Oh, sorry, fellas. I didn't read the fine print.
It literally, the very last line, it says, may stimulate laxative effects.
Want for having some conversation with Steven and Twan. Questioning the whole universe and history of man. Saturday on Sunday, we're gonna make it through. It's a Saturday on Sunday.
Welcome to Saturday on Sunday, the podcast where we talk about stuff and you question whether or not you're sane or high. I'm Twan.
I'm Steven.
I'm Jake.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us. It's a lovely evening or morning or whatever time you decided to watch this.
2, 3 a.m.
3 a.m. is probably the best time. Like, what's the time? There's a specific time in when, like, they say spirits and stuff, like, enter the real world and start fucking with you. It's somewhere in the 3:30 a.m. area.
I don't know.
That's the best time to watch this,
Yeah.
you know.
At those times, I feel the most tired, but I don't want to go to sleep. You
Yeah.
know, because of the spirits.
Because of the ghostes. Hell yeah. Have you ever experienced that? Like, woke up at a certain time and you're like, you know, it was in that bulb. I can't remember how I found out about it, but it was something that, like, was a specific time of, like, you know, spirits and ghosts and shit can pass through. And I remember, like, if I would wake up and it was anywhere near that time, I was like, oh, shit. Like, I woke up because it's about to go down.
Oh, yeah. No, I've never really woke up and thought about, like, oh, this is the time. Like, this is the witching hour.
Well, look it up. Look up what time it is, and then every time you wake up, then you'll think about it. You'll be like, oh, this is it.
Because now it's going to be every time I wake up, it's exactly that time.
Right.
It's like, oh, no.
My
The
clock's
fucking-
broken.
I mean,
This analog watch doesn't work. Duh.
I mean, I have a clock in my living room that doesn't work. So it's stuck at, like, I think 6:45.
I have one in my dining room. Doesn't work.
Right.
It's big, too. It, like, takes up almost the entire wall.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't tell the time
I
appropriately.
think there's a clock upstairs that's pretty big. That's
If you don't have a clock in your house that doesn't work,
right.
what are you doing?
Like, who's using wall clocks anymore, really?
Yeah. It's on display just because it's artsy.
I mean, I do wear a wristwatch, like
Yeah.
an analog wristwatch.
Me too. Only it's digital.
Yeah. I can't read digital watches.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
hard.
know.
They're tricky.
Big learning curve on that one.
Right.
What do the two dots mean?
It's like, and they're blinking. Why are they blinking? What did I do?
You ever had a wristwatch alarm go off and you
Yeah.
can't figure out how to shut it off? You're just
Right.
banging every button on it to try to stop it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that a lot. On the same watch.
Well, I mean, I don't typically wear digital watches, and I don't have any analog watches that have alarms on them. But that'd be pretty sweet.
If it was one of the ones like, you know, the old analog clocks with the bells on the side, like if it was a
right.
wristwatch like that, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
I'd like it.
You like that idea? Don't steal it.
Yeah. And if it's already done, don't tell us about it and ruin our hopes and dreams.
Right. We'll figure it out when we Google it later.
Don't be a dick.
And then we'll cry to
Right.
ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
So what do we got in store for this episode for these fine people?
We got cards. We got topics. We got, what is that? Puff and Pass.
Puff Puff Pass, which was
Puff Pass.
donated to us by one of our guests, Zachary Muckus. He gave these to us to go over, and we're going to do it. We're not going to play. It's a card game for the stoners, and we're not going to play it the card game way because that'd be weird. You'd just be watching us play a card game. But we did draw some cards out of it, and we're going to read them, and we're going to answer questions and all that other fancy hoo-ha and whatnot. And what else are we going to do, Steven, while we're doing that?
Oh, I'm glad that you asked. I like to If you watched the last episode, you see that I like to bring in, fun stuff for us to eat. Ooh. So on this episode,
We're all so excited.
I'm super stoked.
I went to the candy store yesterday. Or not yesterday, a few days ago.
And
But
got
it doesn't matter.
They don't need to- Let me break down my week for you real
And
quick.
so
It was a dark, cold evening.
I saw all kinds of candy, and first I was like the chocolate covered peanuts, had to get some of those. And like, oh, they have box candy. What kind of box candy they got? And then it's like, oh, they got bugs.
And not the cool kind, like, where you get the trolley gummy worms and the butterflies. No, these are 100% real bugs. Right here, we got. Throw that on the ground. We got
Larvettes.
Larvet.
worm snack, cheddar cheese, larvet. What are these? I don't even know. It doesn't make any sense. We got
Like
crickets.
mealworms.
We got mealworms. We got crickets. Like legs, eyeballs, antennas, everything. It's all legitly there. I'm super, super stoked to try this out. Do we have any more miracle berries
Exactly.
in the house?
I mean, I don't know.
Why-
I just thought it would be something fun to eat.
Yeah,
You guys ever eat bugs? It's not just for fun.
I've
for
never
people anymore.
actually willingly eaten any bugs, so it'll definitely be an experience. I mean, we got all kinds of flavors. Like this is nacho cheese mealworms,
Right.
salt and vinegar crickets. We got Mexican spice mealworms, sour cream and onion crickets. What is that? Bacon and cheese crickets? Are those crickets too? Yeah, they look like. Those look like bees. Oh, that looks terrifying. These ones are like huge.
Right?
Have you seen these ones?
Yeah, those
Oh,
are
yeah.
fucking huge.
Like these ones are massive. Like every part of it is like completely and 100% visible. Uh,
So
I
what you
feel
saying?
like-
You want to start with? You want to eat one of those now?
I feel like Pinocchio's gonna be awfully upset.
Well,
That was Pinocchio, right? With Jiminy Cricket.
yeah,
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't looking like a fucking dumbass.
right.
But I'm about to eat a whole cricket that tastes like bacon and cheese.
See,
Bacon.
I've
and
never in my
cheese.
life thought, man, I really could go for some bacon and cheese crickets right now.
and what's worse is the artificial bacon and cheese flavor is gonna be.
It's gonna be
bad.
It's gonna
worse
be
than the
so
cricket.
good.
Like that's gonna be worse than the cricket.
Like,
No.
I've never-
I don't want one.
But I am an
I
artificial.
don't want one.
I'm an artificial cheese fan.
I'm not, though.
As far as like, I love the powdered macaroni and cheese over like any kind of like Velveeta or fresh cheese. Now, Kraft will say it's made with real cheese, but it's. I mean, is it?
No.
is it real?
Is that neon orange powder real cheese?
Here, grab yourself a cricket.
Hold on. Oh no! They almost got out. Are these alive?
Yes.
They're gonna jump. They're gonna jump. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I got half a cricket. Here you go.
I really don't want one.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna eat one bug per question. Is that what's going on?
I guess we're gonna have to. Who's gonna start?
I can start because I
Probably
think
not
this
me
one's
because I'm probably gonna throw up.
Yeah, don't throw
Hilarious.
up. It's probably gonna be
Alright.
phenomenal.
okay. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Hold on, I haven't gotten one out yet.
Oh, we're eating it.
Not bad,
Yeah, not bad, but like weird.
but you know that it's a bug.
Yeah,
so
you
that
know
makes
it's
it
a
weird.
cricket, so it's weird because it's
Because you can feel the legs just kind of roaming around
Yeah.
in your mouth.
and like the flavor is horrid. Like I hate that flavor.
Yeah, that one. No.
Okay.
It was a lot crunchier
But-
than I was expecting.
Yeah, lots. Like if we were eating live crickets that were like popping in our mouths,
Right,
and like
you could
that,
feel it
I would
like
probably
all that.
throw up.
Yeah.
The grossness.
Because if you couldn't see these and you ate one, you would just think you ate a bad flavored chip.
right. Like, yeah, if I was blindfolded, it'd be like, oh. That's
You wouldn't be like,
weird.
"Oh, I'm eating a cricket." You would just be like, "Man, that flavor of that chip was gross."
Right.
Why
It doesn't.
Why was it shaped like that?
It says bacon and cheese flavored, but it doesn't taste anything like bacon or cheese.
Yeah. I wish the bacon flavor was more predominant because I love bacon, and I'm pretty sure bacon could just fix anything. So
Oh yeah.
that would have been nice to add that high bacon flavor.
Right. Even artificial bacon flavor is better.
Yeah, it doesn't
than-
matter. Like, if you ever gotten the jar of like artificial bacon bits for like
Oh, yeah.
salads and stuff, sometimes I'll just like throw a handful in my mouth and chew it like beef jerky.
Right.
It's the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
I mean, not too bad.
What is it made out of though? It's artificial bacon. Like, what is it?
Um,
I don't even want to know. It's probably
Probably
crickets.
turkey.
It's probably crickets.
might be crickets.
I don't want to know.
Nah, not crunchy enough.
If you know what artificial bacon actually is, leave it in the comments below.
All right, question number 1.
What is it?
Would you rather have an orgasm every time you heard the song Old Town Road by Lil Nas X, or every time you come, the song Old Town Road by Lil Nas X would come on? I think the answer is easy, that it would come on. Like,
Yeah, for sure the second one. Like, and that'd be cool. Could you imagine, like, you're just getting it in, and then finally you're about to reach completion, and you do, and it's like, well, Jake, like, that would be perfect. That'd be-
it could be any song. Like, if any song.
and that
came
was
on-
like, and like, if it was that, like, it'd be insinuating for the female counterpart or the male counterpart, whoever you're with,
right.
to like take their horse down the Old Town Road. Okay, I'm done now.
Right.
Get out.
Like you can leave
I said good
now.
day. Definitely play after the fact.
Right.
Because like I don't listen to that song a lot, and I don't hear it a lot anymore. Like if it was the time period when it was like still a hot and popular song, and you heard it on every radio station,
Just walking down
that
the
part
street,
would
just,
suck.
oh,
Right.
shit.
but I don't hear it a lot now. But still, like I would hate that, like because you know who listens to that a lot still?
Old people.
Little kids.
Oh yeah.
That would be terrible.
See, I wouldn't have to worry about
Some-
that in my life.
Oh right.
Yeah, you don't.
I won't hear it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is you don't have kids, but I'm not saying that like your children. I'm talking like
No, I'm just saying
Kids
in
in
general. In my life, I don't hear that song. So
yeah, but
I
I'm
don't-
saying like you could be working at the supermarket and some kid comes by playing it on his phone, and you're like, God damn, oh
Right.
God, fuck, and then the parents are like, what the fuck are you doing? Nothing.
Sorry,
I just
sorry.
came in my pants because your kid walked by listening to music. It's the song. It's not
Right.
your kid.
I mean, I feel like anything other than, sex and masturbation should trigger that. So,
Yeah.
like, it could be any song, just like, any song could play afterwards.
Yeah.
Like this scenario, it would have to be a song playing afterwards.
Yeah, definitely a song playing
it's like
afterwards.
a finale.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I said, that would
here's
just be
the
the
encore.
because that's how it starts, like, and it'd be so dope. It'd be like, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it would suck for women though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how hard would it be to fake it? You're like, I know Old Town Road plays
Start,
after you
like,
come,
singing.
bitch. I know you faked it because I was waiting for it.
Right.
I heard it playing real loud in the shower the other day.
Yeah, I hear that song play every time you go into the bathroom by yourself.
Right.
Whoops. See, that's the other thing. What if you were just trying to rock one out yourself real quick, sitting in the bathroom, all of a sudden they
Right.
just start hearing loud music?
Well, you start playing that song real loud before you go into the bathroom. I
Right.
love this song. And then you do it, and you're like, one more time, right before it starts all over again.
I mean, depends. Does the song start, like, at the beginning of the song, though? Or is there just, like, mid-song?
Just random. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? You're just like, that was
It's
my
like
favorite part.
It's like a CD player, like when you stop it and go back to it, it's right where you left off.
Yeah, buddy. Till it finishes the song.
Right.
I like it. So, yeah, I'm cool with that one. Play afterwards.
You picking the next round?
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know. Jake's like, no, I don't think you
I guess
are.
we'll go with
I don't-
Mexican spice mealworms.
I mean, it's inevitable at this point. I'm gonna have.
It's like Thanos.
You guys are just gonna leave half bags of
bugs
dead
around.
bugs with flavor powdered on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll take them with me. They're delicious.
You're just gonna have them.
And nutritious. They have nutritional facts on the back.
Right.
Like are these high
Mexican
in,
spice
vitamins?
bugs. Mexican
Look,
spice
gonna
bugs.
take a few of these. Too many.
Take less.
I was just kidding.
Oh man. Oh, these things only have legs on the front. Do you see that? Is that just mine, or are they?
That's how mine is. I prefer
Okay.
not to inspect it right before I pop it in my mouth.
No, you have to.
Right. It's like, what am I even eating?
No, don't even look at it.
Cheers.
Cheers. I felt like that one bit me on my tongue.
It might have.
That one had a little bit more flavor.
It still
Just
tastes
initially.
Harder to eat though. It felt like it stuck in my mouth a lot longer.
Well, I have a few
it
of them.
feels like chewing on sawdust.
Mm-mm.
You know, for all those people that chew on sawdust. Yeah.
Hey, all you sawdust chewers.
You might like mealworms.
You might like mealworms. What was that flavor?
That was Mexican
Mealworm.
spice.
That was mealworm flavored mealworms. Delish. Have you guys ever ate bugs? Leave it in the comments
You already
below.
asked that.
Did I tell them to leave it in the comments below?
Probably.
Probably. What kind of
Probably.
bugs did you eat?
We'll review the footage.
Review that beautiful bean footage.
All right. So who's reading the next one? Jake, you got this, or you want me
Sure.
to take it? All right, go ahead, get it.
If
Get
we
it.
were in a horror movie, which one of us would die first?
Me.
Steve.
Steven. Yeah, I would just say.
I'd run a little bit, and then I'd start hacking, and then I'd just trip over my own feet.
Yeah, I would say that your escape would be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know why I say that. Like, I don't want to say that I would be the first to die. I feel like I got a pretty, like,
Well, I mean,
good,
you-
solid chance.
You got an armory already.
Yeah, so.
but I mean, it depends on the situation.
Like, are we here right now? Because if we were here right now, then it would definitely be you.
Why is that?
Because I'm slamming this table into the corner to get out. And then you're going to be pitted with
I
all
would
these
say
wires.
Well, that's kind of shitty.
I'm kind of.
I'm not going to do it on purpose. It's going to be pure instinctual to move and run. I'm just saying you're in the worst position for that.
See, but it depends whatever is attacking us coming from.
Oh, it doesn't matter, man. I'm going to do a juke move. I've seen on Madden. I'm going to be right past him anyways.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if he came from... There's only one, like, way to go. So if he came in through this way or it came in through this way to murder us, all we have is a tiny glass block window with a little
Right.
opening that we might be able to, like, stick our hand out of. So
Right.
I think we're all going to die, but...
This situation, I might have the best chance if he's distracted with you guys. Because I'm the furthest back, and I can just like, nope, I'm going to scoot around you guys. No, you're cool.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm like, my
I'm
bad.
fucked, guys.
Yeah, so, I mean... But if we're talking in a completely, like, horror movie scenario, just randomly, I'm just going to say Steven because he's got the brightest color hair, so he's going to be found first.
That's
Yeah.
true. I was
Now I got
thinking
this
that
bright ass hoodie.
he is wearing the brightest colors right now.
He's like, I could see you, right? You're like, fuck me.
Right. Well, maybe he doesn't have eyeballs. Have you thought of that?
Hopefully. Like, if it was a quiet place,
Right.
yeah, then you would cough too loud.
Yeah, I guess that's... Speaking of that.
Damn you, downfall. Like, well, I guess it depends. Like, if it was right before, like, if you smoked right before he burst through the door, you're fucked.
Yeah.
For a good solid minute.
You're like, yo, give me some time.
Like,
Right.
wait. Stop it.
That's cheating.
I mean, I don't know.
But also, I don't think any one of us has seen, well, you guys have, but like recently, I don't know how fast you guys run. I've never seen you guys run, so.
It's been a minute since I ran.
Yeah.
I run all the time.
I do have a pretty sick bicycle in my office, though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. I can get out and do some tricks and get away from him. Bar spin. I'm out of here.
Right. You see me do that tail whip? Fucking ridiculous. I just tail whipped them all away.
I'm gonna put that on YouTube.
Like, watch me totally own this whatever.
Whatever the killer is, in the monster, serial killer, baby doll, whatever.
Could be a baby doll.
I've never understood that, like Chucky.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a doll.
Hunt that shit across
Somebody
the
kick that motherfucker and get the fuck out of there. Like,
It's like, it's not like he's made up of other material other than doll material.
yeah, and he's not like super strong or like has magical powers. Like, he's just a
Right.
doll. Like, pick
Yeah.
him up and hold him by his leg and be like, yo,
yeah.
chill.
Right.
Chill,
I'm gonna
dude.
put you through this fucking wood chipper.
Yeah.
Or throw him in the fucking.
I'm going to toss him to my dog. The
Right.
dog will destroy that thing.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm sure his stuffing would be coming out within like 5 minutes.
And it's weird because sometimes it's like the innards of a doll, and then sometimes he like bleeds and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I never understood that.
Right.
I don't know what he is, but
I don't watch the Chucky movies.
I don't anymore because I've already seen them all. So I stopped watching
It's
them.
like, I don't watch them any less either. I mean, I don't even know the last or only Chucky movie that
Well,
I've
the last
seen.
one was like a remake of the original, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I
They didn't have
see
a
that.
purple box.
They didn't have a purple box.
Your cards are purple, right?
My cards.
Mine are.
Yeah, that's like all these like are instinctual.
Yeah.
I don't know what that word means, but I said it.
Instinctual. It means
They're in
something else.
sync.
Sexual and violent.
It means to be in
But
sync.
you see what I'm
Yeah.
picking up here? Like,
I mean, and the colors are really close.
yeah, but like this one will match your cards, but then this one's red.
Right.
Shenanigans. All right, what's next on the agenda?
Jacob.
What?
You
Jacob.
Have a question?
Huh?
Well, he did his,
I did
but
mine.
where do you want sour cream and onion cricket or salt and vinegar cricket?
Salt and vinegar. Well, no, sour cream and onion. Get that one out of the way first, 'cause I think I would like the salt and vinegar more. I'm not gonna like any of them, but
I mean, you didn't like those mealworms? I thought that those ones were alright.
Ooh, this a cricket. I like eating crickets.
honestly, every one I've taken so far goes straight to the teeth, and I start chewing and get it down immediately.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? You think this cricket had a whole family?
Of course,
Yeah, they're in the bag.
they did. right. They found them together.
Like who? Who was like, yo, we
I'm
should
gonna
do
eat that
this?
shit.
Like, let's, dry them out, put some flavor on them.
They
People are
bake
going to
'em
buy them.
or fry them, bake them, fry 'em.
I mean, these were only like maybe $1.50 a box.
I mean, you see those like post-apocalyptic movies where they're grinding
Oh, no.
bugs to eat them.
My cricket's out.
I mean, maybe the person who made these, like, they're
Oh no, his leg fell off.
Good. Yes.
like, no, you got to eat it separately.
Right. You gotta find all them legs.
That's so bad. I don't like it.
Well,
This is not
cheers.
fun.
Oh shit! I dropped it.
Okay. None of them have any of the flavor that they say they are.
No.
They just taste like a cricket. Like, that's it.
Ugh.
I gotta wash all the body parts out of my mouth.
I'm taking a drink right after I eat them too. Get rid of them.
It's like you could just feel every body part just like rolling around in there.
Right.
All right. Next question.
Oh, is it me?
No, it's me.
Oh.
Because it's green.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't read one yet, so I had to. All right. If you had to tattoo one fact about yourself on your forehead, what would it be? See, I can go real quick, and I know it, and it would be super cool, and it'd be all right.
Like, Like,
I'd get depressed tattooed across my forehead, and then I would fit in with every SoundCloud rapper. So,
oh, right.
Is
like, it
too-
wouldn't even be
is
weird.
it
I could
too on the
totally
nose?
get the always tired.
Like, I'm dumb.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
mean,
too on the nose? Like, it's a forehead tattoo.
they're like, yeah,
which is
we get
dumb,
it.
but-
It's like, yeah, I could see that you're
Yeah.
dumb.
We
Like-
figured that out.
right.
But yeah, if you got like depression,
Right.
like tattooed on your forehead, nobody would even bat an eye at that.
right.
You know, because
I mean-
like alone and all that other stuff that's like nobody would bat an eye at depression tattooed across the forehead.
I mean, I could totally see getting depression tattooed on my forehead and not being a big thing.
And like, it didn't state whether you had to go all the way across from side to side, so you can get the above the
Right,
eyebrow
like-
forehead thing, and yeah, nobody
Oh,
would
yeah.
even. They'd be like, "Dope tattoo, dog."
Right.
So,
They'd be like, yeah, me too.
and it would work.
Like-
Works with what I am as a person, and it would go well with my everyday attire.
Right.
So that was an easy. Like, yep. Some
Yeah.
people don't have that. Like,
Right.
could you imagine living your whole life without it?
What, depression? That'd be nice. That'd be real nice.
What a bunch of weirdos.
Right.
That's
You
what
mean
dreams are made of.
you go on your days being happy with fucking where you're at?
Just whenever, like,
about whatever?
man, life is good. Idiots.
Grow up. Be depressed, okay? No, I mean, if you're depressed, you should,
Get help
get
from
help.
anybody you want to.
I mean,
Find
You
someone
know.
to talk to that you trust.
Yeah. And I'm back out of that one before we go down that rabbit hole.
Let's eat some more bugs.
Let's eat some more bugs. All right, so the only one we haven't tried yet is salt and vinegar.
well, we haven't had the cheddar cheese.
Oh, yeah, we haven't had the cheddar cheese.
So that's
I was confused
more
by the
rounds.
bacon and cheese.
Right.
All right, well, whatever one is whatever one, which is ever whatever.
You saving the cricket for last, huh?
Crickets for last. And
The
it's
crickets are the
salt and
worst
vinegar
because the
one.
body parts just like
You start with a
explode.
cricket, you end with a cricket.
Right.
It's so. I mean, I guess it's all right. This is
the last cricket.
this is really what I thought I would be doing today. I was like, I'm gonna go and eat some bugs.
It's a beautiful day outside.
Ah.
I'm just gonna eat some
Sun is shining, nice weather.
crunchy
Like,
bugs with
I have,
powder on it. That
I have
doesn't taste
access
like
to a
anything.
Sheetz, Chipotle, Burger King. I'm gonna eat some crickets.
That's what the belly needs.
I won't even be able to eat dinner tonight.
So full on the crickets.
filled up on these crickets. Look, I'm going to eat 4 of these motherfuckers.
You're just enjoying this.
I mean, it's not bad.
Here you go, buddy.
What is it? This is cheddar.
All right.
Cheddar cheese.
It's supposed to be cheddar.
It's
Oh.
supposed to be cheddar.
The serving size is 1 container,
Right. So you
Like,
got to eat the
just,
whole
like,
thing.
You gotta down the whole thing.
and there's
mean-
0.19 grams of carbohydrates in these.
Oh,
If you
goddamn
eat
it.
all of them.
That doesn't
So these are
go with
pretty
your diet.
keto friendly. If you were thinking about, oh, well, I can't eat those bugs. I'm on the keto diet. You can definitely do that. They won't mess with your diet. Yeah, this one has 0.1 gram of carbs per the whole box. And it's got a rump, a flank, wings, breast, drumstick, and other green meat. That's what it says on the back.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's appetizing.
Uh,
Who doesn't love green meat?
Ingredient, insect larva.
Great.
Not recommended for people with shellfish allergies.
Oh, I should have asked you guys. You guys have
And I'm
shellfish.
dead.
It's like my throat is starting to feel a little itchy.
Ingredients, crickets, vinegar, salt.
Good deal.
Cool.
All right.
Legit.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Yay.
Honestly, the cricket is way better than the mealworm to me.
Yeah, I don't know. The mealworm's gone a lot faster. Like,
Yeah, but I don't know. As much as like the cricket's parts are all moving in your mouth, the larvae are like don't
Well, you're
know.
taking how many?
I ate 4 of them.
I'm eating 1.
I just had 3 or 2 or I don't know how many I ate, but not 4. I didn't do that. I know that.
Well, I brought them. I thought I'd, man up and eat.
At the end of this episode, he's gonna mix them all together in one handful and shove them all in his mouth.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that, though.
Ah, damn it!
Come on.
Just once.
Yeah.
Do it for the fans.
Do it for the gram.
Maybe
Maybe for the gram.
Roxanne.
I mean,
Are you guys following our Instagram?
You should be. You should be following everything.
Did you tell your guys' friends and family about this? It's pretty fun.
All right, you gonna read one? You won't. You want to get one in?
Oh, yeah.
What do we got? What do we got?
Would you rather have Morgan Freeman or Gordon Ramsay narrate your life?
My life specifically, Gordon Ramsay.
I was gonna say Ramsey
Yeah.
will cuss as much as me.
Yeah.
That would be the good thing, but you gotta love that sultry voice.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, but I don't think I do enough, like, stuff for Morgan Freeman to like
We're not as
You know.
interesting as penguins.
Right.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not at all. Like, realistically,
No.
Gordon Ramsay would just probably be saying, this dumb cunt, like, you know.
Right.
I'd be down for that until I'm cooking dinner, and then I'm like, oh fuck, my narrator's about to berate the
Oh,
shit
he's
out
about
of
to
me.
be pissed.
This fat slob doesn't know how I can't do a Gordon Ramsay impression, but
Just go Scottish.
I can do a Scottish impression.
Well, there you go.
He's not Scottish. What?
Ramsey?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Scottish.
Is he? What?
Yeah.
I thought he was like an asshole. Yeah, I didn't know.
I mean, he makes idiot sandwiches.
Those are the
Delicious.
Yeah, I mean, I would Morgan Freeman would like feel better if I can hear it all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
But I just feel like Gordon Ramsay would go a lot better with how I live my life.
Yeah, but
So-
I mean, I feel like if I had Morgan Freeman narrating my life, I feel like my life would just seem so much more interesting. But if Gordon Ramsay was narrating my life, it'd be like constant negative chaos.
Oh, yeah. So it'd be
My
normal.
life is constant.
It would just be normal.
Yeah, but I don't need a narration of, hey, you're fucking up.
But like I said, can you hear can you hear it? Or
I mean-
somebody else hearing it?
I feel like if
Because like in the movies, they can't hear it.
yeah,
Some movies
but
they can when they do that weird like
so it'd be
paradox
like
thing.
if I were to record you doing whatever, then whenever I play back the recording, it's gonna have
it would have that narration on there.
that narration, so nobody hears it unless they're watching you,
Yeah.
or everybody else hears it except
me.
for you.
Yeah. When they're in my vicinity.
I was gonna
Right.
say wherever you go, people are like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is
What the
going
fuck
on?
is that Gordon Ramsay? That
Or
guy's
be
an
like,
asshole.
They're like
fucking
looking
God is God here.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Either way, I'd take either one of them. They're
Right.
both good.
I think I'd go Morgan Freeman though.
Yeah, but
I'd go Ramsey.
I'm gonna stick with Ramsay, but I would take either one of them.
Right.
Doesn't matter to me.
Like, can I interchange them depending on what I'm doing in my life?
Do
Right.
do do go bow bow bow. Let's bring some
Like-
crickets out.
It's like when I'm getting it on, I totally want Ramsey there screaming.
Oh, there they are. Sweet little babies. Get in my belly. It's weird because I've eaten things that were grosser than this,
Yeah.
but like I'm grossed out by this. And it's all strictly because I know what I'm. Damn it. Bug. Bug, bug, bug.
Bug, bug, bug.
Like, I mean, obviously they don't think, but like, could you imagine like knowing you were gonna get coated in salt and vinegar and just shook up in a bag of your buddies?
That's what's gonna happen to me when I die. So you guys get ready to get in the bag.
Maybe we do. Like, we're just a small, like, cricket-sized creature to somebody else. And they're like, yo, we're about to eat these chocolate-covered humans. Gross. Cheers. Okay, those ones had the most flavor. Definitely noticeable.
I think it's the salt that makes it.
I love
They
salt.
all needed more salt.
They all needed more salt.
I love salt. Like, I've said it. I love salt.
So you want another one?
No, I want to get all these body parts out of my mouth.
Oh boy! Well, now we
There
got
it is.
the bugs. Delicious.
Oh, perfect.
All right. So last question, unless you want to do one more after it. But are we in a simulation?
Yes.
This is a shitty simulation.
I mean,
But like, are we all each in our own simulation and just happen to meet up, or is like one person in a simulation and we're all just gonna be doing whatever we're
side-
doing?
We're all side
in a
NPC.
MMO.
Right.
Yeah, like we're not actually gonna be able to do anything different. Like this was planned out for us from the beginning.
Right.
You know.
Whoever's playing my character fucking sucks at making life decisions.
Hello.
Like that.
I mean, I say it all the time. We're in the Matrix for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, whether or not it's a good existence, it makes you wonder what existence would be like outside of this existence. And is that heaven
Or hell.
or hell?
Or are we in hell?
The question goes deeper.
Well,
Too
shit.
deep.
As far as like, I want to say that there is something else outside of our visual perspective.
Right.
So I don't know, like maybe it's not even that we're in a simulation. Maybe it's just our brains are too dumb to see the world how it actually is.
Right.
Which is why you do stuff like DMT
Right?
Oh, yeah.
and like figure that out. But I've always thought about that. Like, what if we're just too stupid to see real life shit?
Right.
So that's why we see this like facade of whatever, because
Yeah.
our brains can't comprehend communication without talking and
Right.
you know, shit like that. But who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. I mean, what could really tap into something that's like deeper than that? You know what I'm saying? Like, if science is doing science things all the time and looking for all kinds of different, like, I don't know. I'm assuming different particles or different combinations of things that create life.
Right.
Because, like, I watch studies and stuff about how plants talk to each other and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, would it be something that a scientist could theoretically stumble across?
Figure out
Like, yeah, just like...
and
I
like
feel
figure out how to get out.
Right. I
They
feel
have.
like it would be something that they fumble into.
Like DMT.
Right. But
Like
I mean,
finding out how to use that outside of your body when it dies.
Yeah.
Like, that's the science behind figuring out, hey, there's a whole nother world outside of here.
Yeah.
And, you know, because it's weird that, like, that same thing is triggered in your brain when you die. So, like, you have this party pack in the back of your brain that is, like, you know, your ticket into the other side.
Right.
Which is why it releases when you die. But they gave it to us for when we die, and whoever's controlling this nonsense is like, I wonder if any of them are going to figure out how to use that without dying.
Right.
And so far, we found some alternate ways to peek at it for a bit, but haven't figured out how to use it, and that's what I think it is. Like,
Yeah.
You know, that's in that sort of simulation. They're like, dude, we gave them all the keys to open their mind.
Right.
They haven't done it yet.
See, that's something that I don't even want to know. I'm not searching.
Do we want to?
I'm not asking that question. Like, honestly, like, people can believe whatever they want to believe as far as the afterlife and whatnot. But those are just questions that I don't want to waste my time wondering.
Right. Because then it throws you down this hallway of, like, still, like, completely unknown. And that's what triggers fear of death, is not knowing. Because the biggest fear is that it's going to be nothing.
Right.
Because that's another thing that your brain can't comprehend. It's nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can't sit here right now and think about nothing. It doesn't work.
Right.
Your brain's not just, like, going to blank for a second. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you're constantly going to be thinking about it. And so, like, when you think about that as a death, and there being absolutely nothing, it doesn't make any sense. It scares the shit out of you. Like, how does nothing work?
Right.
Nothing can exist,
Oh,
you know? So, I don't know. Who knows? Are we in a simulation? I don't know. Just tweak out.
Right. I mean, I feel like we've been in a simulation at least since 1982.
I mean, Machine Gun Kelly just, like, brought it out to us, you know? He even said in one of his songs, the simulation just went bad, you know? So,
Yeah.
it's got to be real.
Right. I mean, if Machine Gun Kelly said it, it's fucking
It's
truth.
legit.
It's
yeah.
the truth. And if you don't believe it, you haven't been listening deep enough.
I try not to listen too deep.
Yeah, when it gets too deep, it's just like, man, how do I get out of this? I'm done listening. I mean, that kind of happens most of the time when Machine Gun Kelly comes on. No offense, Machine Gun Kelly, if you're
Shots
watching
fired.
this. Don't make a diss track about me.
Or do.
Or do.
I really like the punk stuff he's doing now, though. So
Yeah, I mean, he's bringing pop punk back. Like, I don't know, Machine Gun Kelly's a weird one. But if you want to write a diss track about me,
Go for it.
go for it. What do you got? You can't hold this donkey rope.
Nope.
So call the Pope, pray for me. Got a good question?
if you could buy one personality trait, what would it be?
Happiness.
Money can't buy happiness.
I'm generally a happy person. I try to be.
I wish I was.
I put on that facade a lot,
Yeah.
but there are things that make me happy.
Right. Like, I try to start my day with, you're happy. And then the day's like,
Let me show you something.
It's like, are you sure though?
have you stood up yet? And I'm like, no, I haven't stood up. Oh, damn it, life. No, I wish that I would probably be like, more social.
Yeah, me too.
Social
Yeah.
person.
I just want to be like,
Would that be like charismatic?
yeah, I just want to be confident as fuck in anything I do, no matter what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, I want to be like, I'm going to own this shit, even though I
Right.
might suck.
You know, and I.
There's so many things I stopped and didn't try doing because I was like, I'm going to suck at that. And I didn't even want to try it because,
Right.
you know, I just wanted to be like, fuck no, I'm going to do that shit. Are
Hell
you
no.
that rich? Fuck that shit. Shoot that bitch. I don't. I just went to Eminem instead of MGK.
Uh-oh.
Who won that battle? No, I'm just playing. That's old. Don't leave that in the comments below. I don't want to see it.
Don't do it.
Uh,
But if he does come out with that diss track against me, I'll
Post
put.
it every
he's coming back with some heat, acapella.
It's gonna be a cappella. I don't need no beat.
Destroying fools.
I want I went like, Eminem and 8 Mile. Bring it back around.
Well, there you go.
I like that movie thoroughly.
Me too.
Actually, I
Wait.
don't like that movie thoroughly. I like that movie partially, because everybody knows all you're wanting to do is watch the freestyle battle rap at the end.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Right.
Like, that's the point you get to. Like, I want to watch that where he destroys, the free world and does that. That's the best part. The rest of it can go.
Right.
Uninterested. So I like that movie partially.
I like that movie.
Well, I like the movie entirely,
Hypothetically.
but I only love it partially.
I like it in theory,
Yeah.
but in practice, I'm just joking. It was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it was good, but are you saying that the best part of the movie isn't the freestyle battle rap at the end?
No, it was him fucking Brittany Murphy in the fucking factory.
It's,
Right.
yeah, I forgot we were real young when it came out, so that would have been the best part at that time period.
Or when Cheddar Bob shot himself in the foot.
Yeah,
I did thoroughly enjoy that movie.
yeah, I get it was all right, but like I said, I just want to see the freestyle rap battles, and that's it.
I remember watching that at the LaRock's tattoo shop on Arlington. Yeah, Arlington.
Were you getting a tattoo while watching it, or
No, I was
You were
waiting
just
to
hanging
get
out there?
tattooed. So I was just hanging out.
I thought you were just walking by and you saw it on the TV and you said, "Oh, 8 Mile," and you just went in to watch the movie.
I'm like,
Cool, if
I
I
don't
just
need
hang
any
out here.
kind of tattoos or anything. I just need to watch this 8 Mile.
Now the real question is, can you figure out which one of these bugs go in which box?
Nope. But does it matter?
No.
I don't think
Nope.
None of them had flavor.
What the fuck?
Oh, is that the one you want? Oh, he picked it. What color do you want, Jake?
Oh, fuck, I'll take green. I'm not letting you have green, even though you want to be there.
Oh man, that's a good one.
All right.
Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. That's not good at all.
So, everybody read what kind of sucker you got.
I mean, mine's pretty obvious. Green jalapeno.
Mine is red, and it's just a chili.
It's Red Hot Chili Peppers, which is what? And mine is fucking habanero with fucking chunks of habanero. What the fuck? Did you just get 2 mild cases of sucker and then was like, I'm gonna get one that's gonna be fucked up and it's gonna look like it's not?
Well, there was there was 3 of them, and they were all 3 different. So I'm like, I'm gonna get one of each, not knowing that they were all different flavors.
I don't even want to do it. Can you see all that shit?
Oh yeah.
Yours has some too.
Mine's
Right.
got a little bit in there.
Ah, who does this? Why is this even a thing?
I don't
For
think we
people
talked
like
about this
us.
at the intro. I think we just talked about the bugs.
Yeah, we
but
just talked about the bugs.
I also, at that candy shop, found some spicy suckers. And Anthony chose the yellow one, which is the hot one. So,
Yes. If I could do one thing in life, it would be not to pick the habanero sucker.
At least you brought some water.
right.
I actually left this water here from 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, or
I know.
the
I
episode
left it
when Zach was on.
Oh.
That's when I brought this.
Oh, that was fucking years ago.
Yeah, that was years ago. God, do I put it in my mouth?
All right, cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is
Gross.
quality entertainment with that sound.
Yeah, that's a habanero
I feel
sucker.
like this isn't even really spicy.
I
Yeah,
don't taste anything.
it's a good band. I got a habanero sucker. And it sucks because it's hot.
Oh, there it goes.
My mouth is starting to
I
tingle.
can taste the jalapeno now.
Oh, who does? Like, why? Oh, yeah, just chew yours up because it's so hot.
I was just trying to see if I chew it up, if it gets hot.
See, I love jalapenos, but I never thought, like, you know what? I want to suck on a jalapeno.
They make mango habanero ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it at Walmart and I bought it one time. I didn't eat any of it.
No.
No, I bought it for somebody.
Oh.
Oh, mine's going to break my tooth because it's so hot that it won't let you break it. I got it. Now, those inside things, that's where the hot is. Or should have stayed to the outside.
Yeah.
God damn. It's not like super hot, but it's candy sticking your teeth like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere for a while.
Oh, Jesus. That's a terrible idea. Whoever did that, fuck you.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm talking whoever made them. Whoever was like, this is a good idea.
We're going to sell millions.
They're called Hot Licks.
I mean, I bought one. Or I bought 3 of them.
May contain soy. Not recommended for people with shellfish allergies.
God damn it.
Really? Delicious.
Nope. No, hell no. Hell no. Nope. I don't want no part of this. Did you read these?
No,
No.
what did it say?
The very bottom, I don't know if your guy says it, but somebody tell me that theirs says it as well.
Oh, god damn.
Are you fucking kidding me? On the very bottom line of this, may stimulate laxative effects. What the fuck? So now it's going to be really hot, make me shit my pants?
You'll be shit out all them crickets.
boy.
Oh, that's terrible. Who puts that in a candy?
I don't know.
Uh,
Sorry, fellas. I didn't read the fine print.
It literally, the very last line, it says, may stimulate laxative effects. Thanks.
Delicious.
So now it's going to burn and come out like fucking fire out of my butthole.
So if you guys eat suckers that give laxative effects, leave it in the comments below. Tell me what event you were at when you shit your pants.
Have you ever taken laxatives purposely, like
Yeah.
without needing them?
Oh, no.
Yeah, totally.
My brother and I, we used to take laxatives and then fight for the bathroom.
It's like,
See who can get in the bathroom.
I've only taken laxatives when it was appropriate to take laxatives.
No, that's not the fun time.
You're like, man, I haven't pooped in 3, maybe 4 days.
So tune in next episode where we take a bunch of laxatives and see who can last the longest on the episode. Oh, God, bro. That'd be a terrible episode.
Right, we'd have to have buckets right here, so it's just like, oh, God, I got to shit.
I guess you would have to take a decent amount because we never got, to the point where it was just about to, make me shit all over the place.
Yeah.
But sometimes it would get a little bit inconvenient. You're like, oh, I got to get to the bathroom first. But, yeah, never anything, raging.
Violently shitting.
Yeah, none of that. None of that happens. Or maybe it does. I just didn't take the right stuff or the right amount. Eat enough hot suckers to
Right, well,
make me
you
shit.
didn't have to worry about the chocolate laxative since you don't like chocolate.
I wouldn't like that in 2 ways.
Right. It's like, this chocolate tastes bad and it makes me shit. I mean, I couldn't imagine that laxative chocolate tastes good.
No.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm assuming it's
Yeah.
almost like chewing on chalk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it would be, I would say it would probably be equal to maybe 85%. Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
mean-
it would be delicious.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good chocolate.
That was like
but-
chewing on chalk.
I mean, I think that candy or that grade chocolate is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite. Maybe not the 85. That's a little up there.
Yeah, maybe like
But
a 0.1 or
72.
something like that.
Yeah, but then what are you eating?
Sugar.
Sugar.
I like sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't like
And
sugar?
salt.
See, I don't like.
Do you like sweet and salty together?
Yeah.
It
I know
depends.
some people who don't like that at all.
I like chocolate with salt in it.
Yeah, I like salted
That's
chocolate or
fucking
salted
bomb.
caramel. But
I just like salt in general.
Yeah.
Love it. Love salt.
I mean,
Like sometimes if I don't have enough salt, I'll go outside and I'll get the salt for the sidewalk and I'll put that on my food.
yeah.
Just like sprinkling on big old rocks of
yeah,
salt.
but is it pet safe?
Probably not.
It's like sometimes when I don't have enough salt, I'm like run out to the driveway, give it a good lick.
Yeah, I have a giant, like right next to my bed on my nightstand, I have a giant salt lick.
Right.
And I wake up in the middle of the night and just get.
You know, I don't really use I use salt every once in a while, depending on what I'm eating, but typically I don't put extra salt on anything.
That's why I'm gonna die a lot sooner than I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
But hey, if that's the price for deliciousness,
I mean, you know,
then I'll take it.
I told Jen the other day that it's like, well, I hope I got 20 more years. Who knows?
24.
I make
Who's
those
counting?
comments all the time. I'm like, when I'm 40, I'm not gonna be able to walk, but we'll see if I make
Right.
it that long.
I mean, who knows?
I don't know.
Tomorrow's not promised. Have fun today. Subscribe to the Saturday on Sunday podcast.
Do it now.
Oh, look at that transition.
Yeah, because
Somebody's been practicing in the mirror.
we do have a lot of people who follow us on our Facebook and stuff like that who aren't subscribed to us. So
Right.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
let's get that momentum shift over
Right?
to YouTube and hit that little bell button that tells you when we post stuff. That way you don't accidentally miss something that we might
Right.
post.
Because who knows what we're going to post?
Who
We could be posting
knows?
random stuff now.
Yeah, now things are going to get wild. We're eating bugs, laxative hot suckers. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the future.
Oh, laxative hot suckers. That's my new punk band.
All right.
So keep an eye out for laxative hot suckers.
And if you know all the bands that we have said that we are going to be part of throughout this whole podcast journey, leave it in the comments below.
Because we forgot.
Because we forgot.
We need a fully detailed list. And if we said the genre in which the music is,
Bonus points.
you gotta put it all in there.
Yeah.
And then give suggested album names.
Yeah. Or song names or whatever.
Yeah.
And then maybe, who knows, maybe you'll see some random music videos of those bands with those songs come up on our YouTube channel.
Who
You never know.
knows? They might even look like us.
Oh,
It might.
Not us.
but it won't be us. It's all part of the unreal reception of life.
Welcome to the Saturday on Sunday ASMR segment of the video.
I like whispering sometimes. And there he is.
And that's why he dies first.
He was like, I couldn't be quiet for that long.
Right.
Yo, you got 30 seconds to get in and out of this house or I'm going to get busted.
I'm just gonna crawl under the table. Well, I can't get in the way of the table because Anthony's throwing it.
I'm throwing that bad boy. It's already starting to split apart right here. So you might be able to get through. Who knows?
I'll just like rip it apart from the middle. Like,
Only if you did that you would have to John Cena.
oh.
Yeah, that'd be
Then I
pretty
go.
good.
You can't see.
But I can see him. He's very vibrant today.
I can definitely see you.
I just got this.
I like it. I like the color. Speaking of that, do you guys like the new tablecloth?
Things are changing.
Fancy.
Slowly but surely, we're
It looks
changing Jacob
blurry.
to Shirley. The chimpanzee.
Speaking of that, what is our YouTube count right
We are
now?
at 91 subscribers still.
So we need 9, guys. For just a small click of a button, you can help change one podcast member's life.
Right.
And that's giving him a mullet. Boom.
I mean, I've been changing his body parts with monkey body parts so he can totally encompass the ape drape.
For just a small fee of $57, you can help support. I'm just kidding. Don't.
Cashapp in the description below.
Yeah. For just 50 cents a day, you can help us get some McNugs.
Oh, yeah.
Keep us from eating bugs.
We've been eating crickets.
Come on.
Oh, boy.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm down with eating. What? Now we're just gonna get live bugs.
Next.
Try that out.
Next is live bugs.
Yeah. Well, to catch them.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be fucking Bear Grylls.
Could you imagine
up in this
accidentally
bitch.
dropping that fucking box and like looking at Jake and going, "My bad."
Sorry. There's sawdust and bugs all over your basement.
That's on me, player.
I'd be so pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Because my dogs would find them and eat all of them.
I mean, they're, you know.
You know, I've always wanted to know
What's that?
how to eat fried worms.
Curly fry.
Toots. It's a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Books.
I don't know how to read.
I only read books about Doctor Who. Or at least that's the only books that I've read in the last 5 years.
Okay, I was double checking to see if these were laxative candies too. I was like, what the fuck are you trying to do to us?
These bugs are going to make you shit yourself.
Like, if I had to shit myself, you guys gotta shit yourself.
Yep, nope. I don't see anything about laxative bugs. Good stuff.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, was it.
Now what?
I don't know. What time is it?
I don't know. These guys don't know.
Jacob doesn't even know.
What?
We-
You want to know how long we've been going?
Yeah.
Hour and 2 minutes.
See?
You asked-
Shit.
You asked me the time, and this computer is not on time.
Oh, who's on time? Who's ever
Not,
on time?
Not me.
Were you guys on time? Did you guys watch this until the end?
Probably not, because we just like drifted off for a second and we were just like, wait, what are we supposed to be doing? Normally in our ear there's a countdown. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like it starts ticking away.
I
It's
got
like an
distracted by
explosion.
the bugs, all right?
Yeah, there was a bunch of bugs, so we couldn't think about our life. Anyways, now that we're done with the bug eating extravaganza and the laxative hot suckers, that is it for this episode. We thank you guys for joining us again on this journey of eating stuff and reading stuff and listening to what we have to say.
Yeah.
And now more from our...
And now from our sponsors. Hey guys, I got something to ask you, and it may be a big ask, but I think we're friends by now. I just want you to tell your friends and your family and your family's friends and your friends' family to subscribe to the Saturday on Sunday podcast on YouTube. My name is Steven.
I'm Twan.
I'm Jake.
We love you.
Cheers.
Peace.
Bugs. Delish.
You should.
It's a Saturday on Sunday!
Reminding you of things in your bag.
How long does it record for?
About that long.